Hey, what's going on today, guys? Today we are vlogging from the couch of NightmareRH. I actually just bought a new couch and it just got delivered from Bob's Discount Furniture the other day. It's pretty sexy. No, I'm not getting paid to advertise Bob's Discount Furniture. I wish I was, so I could get a bunch of free furniture, but it doesn't work like that. Anyways, today we're gonna be vlogging about RuneScape nightmares. Not actually nightmares that you've done during playing the game, but actually nightmares that you have had while sleeping in real life about RuneScape. So over my years of playing this game that has consumed so many hours of my life, I've actually had 3 major dreams about this game that I had to wake up every single time, go onto my RuneScape account at like 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning, making sure that my items were still on my account. So the very first RuneScape nightmare that I ever had on this game, I was actually, I think it was 2009 of RuneScape. It was actually just making a PKing video, pretty ironically. And I remember that in the dream, I was running with all my gear on me. Every expensive item that I had on my body was on my body, on my character. In Edgeville, I was poisoned, and I was slowly dying, and I couldn't open my bank. For whatever reason, I didn't have anti-poison, and I slowly kept dying, and dying, and dying, and dying until I died. And I saw my body drop to the ground, and all these little fucking mongrels kept taking my stuff. And they kept stealing my items, they kept taking everything from my dead body. It was terrible. I woke up in pure sweat that I had to run over to my laptop, and I had to log in at the fucking game during the middle of the night, and I had to open my bank to actually see if all my items were still there. That was probably the worst RuneScape nightmare I have ever had. The second worst RuneScape nightmare that I've ever had was actually a couple years ago. Yeah, I think it was right about the same time I started live streaming, like around 3.5 years ago. Anyways, I remember, for whatever reason, I just kept auto-dropping all my stuff. It was like my computer was controlling my mouse, and it kept auto-dropping my party hat, my 3rd age armor, my chaotic weapons, every single thing on my body, my GP, everything. So I had to once again wake up in the middle of the night, get out of bed, and go to my computer and make sure all my shit was actually there. It was pretty bad. It felt like somebody had punched me in the balls. And of course, the last RuneScape nightmare that I had that literally put some jolt in my system to actually get me out of bed to check to make sure everything was okay. I was running into the wild for whatever reason. Yeah, into the wild. Not away from the wild, but into the wild. And I got barraged, and I literally just kept slowly dying, and all my items soon disappeared. And once again, I had to wake up, go to my computer, and open it and make sure nothing was taken. It was definitely a bummer. Anyways, what does all those nightmares actually have in common? Somebody dying and losing all their shit. I don't know what it is about this game, but this game is probably the worst video game ever. If it is a video game, because it's just simply purely evil like cocaine. Some of you guys would probably disagree with that, you dirty bastards. But this game is very, very evil like drugs. So therefore, why do we play it? Because it's very addicting like drugs. RuneScape essentially is a drug. However, you are very scared about losing items because they take months, years maybe, to actually achieve. And you really don't want to see those accomplishments go down the toilet right after you take a big shit on them. Anyways, guys, let me know in some nasty dirlo comments, what was your worst nightmare that you've ever had about this game? And please thumbs up this video if it reminds you of some terrible memories. Should be live streaming tonight. Yeah, I'll probably most likely get on live stream tonight. I actually just finished 2 of my college summer courses, so I've been busy for the past, like, week. I really wanted to live stream, but I had a final to do, then I had a fucking 4-page essay to do on top of another 4-page essay. Essays aren't really hard, but when you're dealing with psychopathic teachers that want everything anally in order, otherwise you get a point off here, a point off there, for not having a motherfucking format, then you have to take some time to actually do them properly. Otherwise, guys, I'll be live streaming hopefully later tonight. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!